Hi, welcome to Busy, Smart, and Strong. I'm Becky Lynn, and you might know, and you might not know, that Earth Day is coming up. It's the Tuesday after Easter, April 22nd, and there's a very special event leading up to Earth Day, and it's called Recycle Your Car Seat. It probably has a much better name than that, but a car seat expert is here with us today. This is Jim Garnand. He is the owner of High Tech Car Care. Is that right?
Correct.
I got it, yay! And he's also a member of Narpro. What does Narpro stand for?
Narpro is the Neighborhood Automotive Repair Professionals.
Jim's been with us on the air before talking about car seats, but today he's going to talk about recycling car seats because there actually is a time that you should recycle your car seat. I never heard of such a thing. I thought you just sent them off to the landfill.
Well, the expiration date's somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 7 years, depending on the manufacturer and the products they use to make it.
Okay. How do you know when it's expired?
What's printed on the child seat, and if you can't find it on the child seat, you can go to their website, and if you enter the model and the year it was produced, it'll tell you when it expires.
Let's look at this one. Where would it be? Is it on the back, I guess, somewhere?
Yeah, it's printed into, it's molded into the plastic. And
okay.
I highlighted this a little bit with crayon, but this one says, do not use this car seat after December of 2014.
Okay, and so this is probably about a 6-year-old or 7-year-old car seat, and when that hits, you're not supposed to use it anymore.
You shouldn't use it
All
anymore.
right, so check your car seats and see what the expiration date is, and there you go. It's there on the back somewhere. What's another way that we would know that a car seat has expired?
Well, if they don't expire by date, if a car seat has been involved in an accident, a significant collision, you want to replace it as well. Usually it'll be covered by your insurance.
Okay, and how do you know if it's been in an accident? I mean, are you supposed to buy a used car seat? People do.
Well, even if someone has gifted it to you, if you don't know what the history of the seat was, it's a good idea to replace it.
Okay.
This one here was involved in an accident. It's got quite a bit of time left before it expires. This one expires December of 2018.
Okay.
But since it was involved in an accident, they replaced it with another car seat.
What happens to them? I mean, why is it? Is it because the structure of it could be off or something, like when it was in the collision?
Well, it's made out of plastic, and it was designed to do a particular job with a certain set of forces. Once that's occurred, it should be replaced. You know, a lot of sports helmets and things that we use all the time, we don't even think about it, but they're designed to be used one time and then replaced.
Wow.
Like a football helmet, if it was in a major impact, it should be replaced.
It should be replaced. Now, you also mentioned that you probably should recycle a car seat if your child's outgrown the car seat.
Correct. If a child gets too big for the seat and you don't have another child coming up behind to use it, then you want to recycle it. And we don't want to just throw it in the trash or set it by the curb, because then someone else may pick it up and think that it's perfectly serviceable.
Okay.
So the recycle event, we actually break it down. We take the cloth off, the metal off, we separate the metal and the plastic, and we recycle the whole thing. Actually, the bedding is used for dog beds. We take it to the pound.
Wow, that's a great idea. So if your child is now 16 years old and you've had a car seat sitting in your garage all this time, probably time to recycle it. And that recycling event is going on right now.
Correct. About 30 places you can drop it off. If you go to, let's see what the website is. Phoenix Children's Hospital has a website with all the locations available.
Okay.
And there's quite a few of them across town.
All right. And there's a special event on the 18th. At Tempe Marketplace?
Correct.
One-day event? That's
where we actually take them all apart, dismantle them, and tear them down.
So we can watch it all in action.
Correct.
That day. All right. And if someone hasn't dropped it off ahead of time, can they bring it down there that day on the 18th?
Sure, we'll take it then too.
All right. So you've got it. Plenty of time between now and just before Easter to recycle those car seats. One last thing I wanted to find out about is that you mentioned that if a car seat has been in an accident, you don't want to reuse it. But is it any accident, or does it have to be a major accident? What about a minor fender bender?
Well, if it was a minor fender bender, like you can drive the vehicle away, then there's a checklist that you can go through to find out whether it's recommended you replace it or not.
Okay.
Typically, there are things like, is it on the same side of the vehicle that the impact was? Was there a child in it at the time of the collision? Your insurance company can get you the form.
Okay.
You can get it Safe Kids or National Highway Transportation Safety.
Okay, we'll put all those websites up there for you to look at. So recycle those car seats between now and April 18th if they are out of date. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And thanks for watching Busy, Smart, and Strong.